So, a young man comes along and shares with you his progression path in music, videography, photography, etc. He shows signs of being rather level-headed, articulate, and seems to be headed in a direction of self-improvement in his life. Other than attaching himself to an obviously dysfunctional blonde wig person, which I myself gave the youngin' grace, because I foresee a shortly lived interest once he realizes that she is a fucking problem that he doesn't need connected to his aspirations. Back to you, Shorty. Even after the youngin' shared all of that mostly positive information with you, just like clockwork, deviancy enters the picture.
Alright, I'm gonna ask a Marcus question. Have you hit it yet? Did you hit it last night? It's a yes or no question. It's a yes or no question. Huh? You went at it? So you got you something last night. So you think me asking about it is what may have triggered it? Huh? You say what?
Yeah, I mean, it started off the conversation.
So okay. So you need to give me something real quick. Come on now. I wingmaned it real quick. All right.
Question. If you truly believe, and I honestly think that you do, hell we all do, that Miss Blondwig person is on some sort of substance, why be such an avid advocate of this young man smashing a person in such disarray? Like, you really pushed hard for some kind of sexual involvement, and once they shared that it happened, you literally claimed ownership of wingmanning the situation into fruition. You appeared to seek props for you asking about it being the reason that it actually happened. And then you immediately followed that by debasing Miss Blondwig person with your repeated accusational questions of her possibly being on the hard. You love talking down on people as if they're lower, but you're not the problem. Everybody else is. Everybody's piggyback riding off of your content. You're the fucking content. You and your stupid, perverted, deviant antics provide for producible content. Can't you see? You're a face card of pure fuckery. You know that, right? You don't care about these people further than their money-producing potential for your content. You're actively, and again, on film, displaying yourself as being a big reason for the corruption of a... Well, he's not a minor. He also isn't anywhere near the level of debauchery that you're on. So, we'll go with the corruption of a positive light. Now, this isn't to say that you're the only one involved in this youngin's corruption, blonde wig person, or that the youngin is completely innocent of some sort of corruption already. But I can almost guarantee, being the newest participant in Homeless Folk Porn, the Atlanta Street Edition, wasn't anywhere on his agenda of things to be a part of.
That's why. Right there. Yeah.
Okay, all right, I ain't mad at it. Sound like he might need to do a spicy scene. All right? So, sound like he might need to, because we haven't seen one that's super impressive yet.
That, along with the fact that he's not homeless, you just want him to fuck homeless people.
How long you think it's gonna last?
I won't tell you.
Huh? A week?
A week? No.
2 weeks?
No,
I give it 2 weeks max. That's my prediction. We're gonna see what happens.
Okay.
All right, we're gonna see.
For sure.
All right. I'm gonna try to get a spicy scene out of y'all before y'all break up. All right. Okay. All right. So when are we getting up to do this spicy scene? I ain't talking about you. I was talking about her and Chaos. When y'all getting up to do it?
You are a Deviancy 101. a basic introduction into one of the lowest subcultures of Atlanta's street life.
Because I was about to interview her, and she's also going to be doing some spicy content later on. Is that anything happening? Turn it off.
Oh my God.
I shall name you the Deviant Sector. Atlanta's street interviews shall henceforth be known as the Deviant Sector. Make it so. So it is written, so shall it be done.